after two. Jessica stared at the puppy in utter amazement. She must have been more upset by Gale's unfriendliness. Then she thought the puppy had just spoken to her. I am Storm of the Moonclaw Pack. What is your name? The puppy yapped, looking at her with an intelligent expression. Wow! You can talk! Jessica gasped. She dropped the plastic water jug and took a step forward. Are you part of an act or something? She quickly poked her head outside the tent's entrance to see if one of the festival players was playing a trick on her. There was no one there. Jessica turned back to Storm. He was a really cute little dog with a soft brown and white fur, tiny pointed face, and the brightest, loveliest midnight blue eyes she had ever seen. Storm sat there with his ears pricked, looking at her quizzically as expecting an answer. I'm Jessica Tennant, Jessica found herself stuttering. I'm here with my mom and dad for the balloon festival. She bent down and tried to make herself seem smaller so she wouldn't alarm this amazing puppy. She couldn't believe this was happening to her, and she didn't want Storm to run away. Storm dipped his hand. I'm pleased to meet you, Jessica. Yeah, me too, Jessica blinked as she remembered something that Storm just said. So what's the Moonclaw Pack? She asked. It's the wolf pack once led by my mother and father, Storm told her proudly in a gruff little bark. Shadow, the evil lone wolf, killed my father and 3 litter brothers and left my mother injured. He wants to lead the pack, but the others will not follow him while I am alive. Hang on, did you just say wolf? But you're a puppy, Jessica said. Please stand back, Storm ordered. There is another... blinding flash in the air filled with gold sparks that fell harshly on Jessica and settled on the grass. Ugh. Jessica rubbed her eyes again. When she could see again, she noticed that the tiny brown and white puppy was gone. In its place was a handsome young silver-gray wolf with thick fur and huge belly paws that seemed way too big for his little body. Despite being young, the wolf had sharp teeth and a thick neck ruff like a grown-up wolf that glittered with golden sparkles. Jessica looked at him warily. Storm? Oh, yes, Jessica. It's me. Do not be afraid, Storm said soon. But before time Jessica got news to the majestic wolf, there was another gold flash and Storm reappeared as the same tiny, helpless, and brown puppy. Wow, you really are a wolf! That's an amazing disguise, Jessica said. Storm began to tremble all over. His slender, light tail drooped. It will not save me unless Shadow uses his magic to find me. I need to hide now. Can you help me? He asked. Jessica's heart went out to him. She picked up the terrified little puppy and petted his soft head. Oh, of course I can help you. You can live with me. She remembered her parents' strict rule about no pets. Oh. I'm not going to be allowed to keep you. Back at home, everybody's out all day. On most weekends. Too. Mom and Dad just don't think it's fair to leave a pet out by themselves. I understand. Thank you for your kindness, Jessica. I will find someone who can help me, Storm walked happily before beginning to walk away to the tent. Wait! Jessica called urgently. She wasn't ready to lose her new friend so easily. Before he arrived, she'd been so miserable. There's something you can do. Maybe I can hide you in your band, except it's really that small and Mom and Dad couldn't find you. She had a sudden but could you pretend that you're a toy dog? No, that won't work either. That'd be too hard to stay really slow and not even blink. Storm looked at her. With his bright blue midnight eyes. Maybe I can use my magic so that you will be the only person to see and hear me. You can make yourself invisible? Cool. Then I won't have to worry about hiding you. Then you can sleep with me on the sofa bed at the very end of the bed. I would like that very much. Thank you, Jessica, Storm walked. He leaned up, and she felt his wet nose brushing her chin as he began licking her face. Jessica smiled down at the little puppy. She felt her heart lighten as she cuddled Storm's warm, furry body. Her lonely, boring weekend had just taken an unexpected turn.